seen you since we was down there at the bell ringing, I think. Yeah.
And let's give the band of Benjack a big round of applause.
Benjack.
They'll be back later for your enjoyment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bill Melton. Once again, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2014 VIP reception for the Southwest Airlines State Fair Classic between Grambling State University and Prairie View A&M. All right, let's find out who's here. You did. By the way, folks, just to be sure you know what's on the line Saturday at 4 p.m. Mark that kickoff time, 4 p.m. at the Cotton Bowl. Prairie View has won the last 3 football games between these two teams. Grambling, are you going to let it happen again? You got a new head football coach, so we'll see what happens. At what time on Saturday? One more time. What time? 4 o'clock. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you now for our opening welcome, the First Lady of the Southwest Airlines State Fair Classic, Teresa Wash.
Thank you so much for being here on behalf of ALW Entertainment and the staff. I want to welcome you to the 89th Annual State Fair Classic. We are so happy that you have traveled far, near and far to be with us this weekend. There are a lot of events that's going on, and I think that Mr. Melton is going to give you a rundown of everything that's going on. I want to say to the ALW staff and Mr. Wash, we thank you so much for all of the effort and the time that you have put committed to this event. Thank you so much for coming, and please enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Teresa. Of course, without her, Cedar Crest Country Club. From 6:30 till midnight tomorrow, the Prairie View 19th Annual Athletic Scholarships and Stadium Gala at the Host Motel Marriott downtown. At 7 p.m. and 9:45 p.m. tomorrow night, the Jazz Show Dallas Jazz Series at the Bishop's Art Theater featuring Alex Bugden and Michael Lington. Then on Saturday, at 8 a.m., the Grambling State University High School Battle of the Bands to be held at Lancaster High School. At 10 a.m., a career fair at the Spa Bar. At 2 p.m., a pre-game concert at the State Fair Texas Chevy Main Stage featuring Fantasia. Don't miss it. Remember, your ticket to the game gets you in to the State Fair. Then at 3:30, the pregame festivities begin in the Cotton Bowl. And at 4 p.m., and this is important, what time? You got it. 4 p.m., the kickoff between the Grambling State University Tigers and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, the 2014 Southwest Airlines State Fair Classic football game, and it will be a classic. And look right here, folks. This is the trophy. Grambling, Prairie View. This is the Southwest Airlines State Fair Classic trophy that one of these schools will be taking home this year because they won the football game on Saturday at 4 p.m. at the Cotton Bowl. And I dare not forget, at halftime, many surprises in store, but you always can depend on a showdown between the Grambling State world-famed marching band and the Prairie View A&M Marching Storm Band. It will be a shootout all the way through. Wilbert Ellis, former head baseball coach at Grambling State University and now a member of the Louisiana State Baseball Hall of Fame. Stand up and take a bow. Right there you are, sir. Glad to have you with us tonight. Has John Drummond arrived? John, are you here? We have with us C.W. Whitaker, member of the Dallas County School Board. But you get 10 seconds, right? Here it is. Here, you get the microphone. You can have the microphone.
You guys gotta be loud. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for?
Thank you. There will be more at 4 o'clock on Saturday. Sponsors for the Southwest Airlines State Fair Classic, beginning with our title sponsor, Southwest Airlines. Let's hear it for them, please. Right now, you want to pull out that little red ticket you were given when you came in the door and hold on to it. And then you want to greet Ellen Torbert, Vice President of Diversity and Inclusion for Southwest Airlines, who is our sponsor tonight and will have a special drawing for you. Ms. Torbert.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm going to show you how to do it right. I am a Prairie View A&M grad, so we're going to show you how to do this right. Where she go? Who are you rooting for? That's kind of how you do it. All right. The United States Army is proud to be a great sponsor of the HBCU Classic this year, and to let you know that this is the first of the HBCU Classics this year for 2014, and we're glad and proud to start it off right here in Dallas, Texas with Grambling and Prairie View. The Army is not only a sponsor of just HBCUs, but the Army is also a sponsor of the African American community. We have over 150 career choice opportunities for in engineering and STEM jobs that the youth can take part in. And not only that, but we also want to salute the athletes and coaches tonight and the conference officials that make this event possible. And we want to make sure that everybody in this room knows that this classic is definitely Army strong. And as an HBCU graduate from Prairie View A&M University, y'all missed that, right? As an HBCU graduate from Prairie View A&M University, I'm proud to say that the Army Scholarship Program paid for my education. It got me through school. And young people all around the country can also take part in this great opportunity with over 1,300 schools across the nation. So again, we are extremely proud to be affiliated with this wonderful event, and we offer the best of luck to both teams, but especially Prairie View.
Manager, let's welcome Courtney, please.
So yes, Coca-Cola showed up. If we could have all Coca-Cola representatives, please stand. This is the local leadership in the Dallas market. Coca-Cola is extremely proud to partner with the State Fair Classic. We've been partners for over 25 years and look forward to our continued partnership. Coca-Cola has strong partnerships with HBCUs across the country. I am proud to stand before you representing Clark Atlanta University, but I do know a little bit about both schools. I know that PV, when I say PV, you're supposed to say PV. Okay. Right. Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay. PV. Okay. All right. Well, I went to CAU, so it's probably, that's where the gap is. But I just want to congratulate Mr. Wash on another fantastic State Fair Classic. May the best team win.
Thank you, Courtney. And thank you to all the representatives of Coca-Cola. We appreciate your sponsorship, but you get 10 seconds, right? Here it is. Here, you get the microphone. You can have the microphone.
You guys gotta be loud. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for?
Thank you. There will be more at 4 o'clock on Saturday. outstanding leaders. Before we begin, did you enjoy your meal tonight? Good. That's going to be real exciting for one of our recipients to hear. Our first recipient is a world-renowned caterer. He catered tonight's dinner. Once again, he's been doing this for many years. And his range goes from the State Fair Classic to governor's inaugurals of the grounds of the state capitol in Austin, to presidential inaugurals in Washington, and all over the United States and world. But he hails right here from the Dallas area in Texas. So his food obviously has to be good. But there's another side to this gentleman. He's not just a gourmet, a great cook, a great leader in the food industry. He has been a teacher at Paul Quinn College, not in the culinary arts, but in something he'll tell you about in a moment. And right now, he is leading the Man Up program at David W. Carter High School. This is a leader, ladies and gentlemen. The award to be presented by our Southwest Airlines representative, Ellen Torbert, and the founder of our classic Al Wash, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eddie Dean.
Years I've been teaching in homeless shelters, and what I do is teach people how to go back and change adverse childhood experiences. And what I've done, I built a bicycle about a decade ago that when you turn the steering wheel right, the wheel goes left. Unfortunately, nobody in this room can ride the bicycle until you let go of the other bicycle, and that's what I do. I teach people how to go back and change stories of childhood, if that makes sense. So the last 5-6 years I've been at Carter High School. We got 75 kids in the program. There was a couple of years ago I had 200, and I asked the question, how many fathers are actually interactive or engaged in your lives? And there was only one father out of 200 kids. So the objective is to teach these kids how to feel lovable, important, significant, and how to, we call it put air back in the basketball and go and be buoyancy and roll and play. So anytime anybody's interested in what we're doing in Carter and also at the Souls Harbor, the homeless shelter I work with, 75 homeless men, just contact me and I can kind of walk you through what we're doing. Thank you so much for this gift.
Thank you, Eddie. Congratulations on the great job you're doing. Our second recipient tonight is the Chief of Police of the City of Dallas, Chief David Brown. Regrettably, Chief Brown is out of town tonight and unable to be with us, but he is ably represented by Chief Deputy Vernon Hale. Let's welcome him as he receives his award. Chief Hale, can we be sure that upon his return, Chief Brown will receive that award, or are you going to find it in your office?
I cannot assure you that, especially when it comes to round trip tickets from Southwest Airlines.
We are very pleased you're with us tonight, and would you say just a brief word on behalf of the Chief?
First of all, on behalf of the Chief of Police, Dallas Police Department, David Brown, thank you all for coming. Those of you from this city and those of you who travel to our wonderful city. And being a city employee, please spend some money in our city. But don't get in no trouble, because I will put you in jail. All right? Y'all have a good time.
Deputy Chief Vernon Hale, thank you and congratulations. We appreciate you being here.
more to give. 5950. I love that excitement. Anywhere that Southwest Airlines flies. Airlines, Miss Vivian has the ticket for you right here. Okay. That's it. That's it. We have a winner. 2 round-trip tickets on Southwest Airlines.
Make sure I get